Last time on Persona 3 Reload, episode Aigis.
All of this may have actually been for the best.
I don't know about that! I'm sorry, best girl. I have to defeat you.
You better be ready, because I'll do whatever it takes to win.
Let both sides give it their all. No holds barred.
Best girl, Dami Mommy, I could end this right now, I'm letting you know! I now has all the keys. Oh, they're back, thank God. What was it like to be literal fire?
I want him back.
Let the Dami Mommy hold you, okay? Trust me, it makes everything better.
I want to know what exactly he did.
Metis, no one else can take your place. You're at level, like, 92. Whoa!
We'll get to the bottom of this no matter what stands in our way.
Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload, episode Aigis. So last time, we had our fateful confrontation against Yukari and Misuru, defeated them. Finally, Yukari let out her feelings, and now the healing process can begin, and now we're gonna go back in time and see what actually happened to the protagonist. So, yeah, I'm excited. So, let's go. The final door. This is the final one. You ready? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, I remember this. This was space.
What is this place?
You guys don't remember being here before? I do.
I can feel it. This is the site of the final battle.
Hey, I can move.
If it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can interact with it, remember? It's just like that shopping mall.
Everyone? But this ain't your past, right?
It's probably because
Uh-oh.
Nyx. And that figure.
Yep, they're finally gonna see exactly what happened.
So this is the miracle he performed.
Wow, that's barbed wire.
What is this? That's his life essence. This is what happened that night. Using the power of the Great Seal, his own essence became the seal.
Yeah, he literally sacrificed everything. His life, heart, soul, everything to keep, his friends safe.
But when someone's life essence leaves their body, they die.
Yep.
To do this intentionally, he must have already found his answer to life.
His answer to life.
I don't think he has any regrets. He even managed to keep his promise to you all before his consciousness finished fading away.
Yeah. He held on for 3 months. Well, not a full 3 months, but, I mean, because, it was January, 31st, but he held on for a long time just so that he could say goodbye to his friends.
His promise? You mean, to meet up on graduation day?
That is a thing I did. I did that. I even kept my eyes open as long as I could.
Wait. How do you know about all that?
How? I just do. I'm probably like Nyx, or this person who became the seal. I think I belong on this side. Nyx is able to bring death to all things, but if she's that powerful, then what was stopping her before he became the seal?
Huh. Was there someone else?
Then what about before humanity existed?
What are you getting at?
I'm not sure why this occurred to me, but I don't think Nyx is malicious.
Yeah, she isn't. She's literally just responding to humanity's subconscious desire for eternal rest, essentially.
Normally, a seal shouldn't be necessary.
What? Are you saying he did this for nothing?
No, it definitely was for something.
No. I think what he was actually trying to do...
Oh.
The hell was that?
Everyone, look!
Oh boy!
No! This is not a shadow. I think it's full of humanities. Just as I thought. The purpose of his seal. It's not meant to hold back Nyx. It's to prevent something from reaching her.
What do you mean?
That giant monster. It's not a shadow. It's a mass of the worst traits and feelings from every person's heart. Deep down, everyone is calling for Nyx.
That can't be.
There was a time when I also wished for death. It's probably true that everyone has a part of them secretly yearning for it.
Yeah.
The only thing that separates the living from the non-living is death, the greatest equalizer.
I think I understand. When you feel like your life has no meaning, the thought of death can be comforting. And that subconscious desire is so strong, it could even create a monster like this. I guess that's just how it is these days.
Oh jeez!
Hell! Why is it after us?
It must want my sister. She has the same power as the one who created the seal. Are you going to fight it? You can't take on something like that!
You, you would be wrong!
This is a battle we can't run from. Feelings that created this monster came from within me as well. I couldn't accept reality. So I wished for the past. Despite that past harboring death and bloodshed, there isn't a doubt in my mind. This is the cause of all our struggles.
Sounds good to me. Let's take it down.
This isn't just a fight against a monster. I'll be facing myself as well. And I'm ready.
We won't run away this time. He's watching us, and we can't let him down.
This thing's got no chance of beating us, and I'm liking those odds.
Sister.
Don't worry. It won't stop us. To live means to not give in to your own weaknesses. So we won't lose. We will live.
All right.
Gee, I think I can use it now.
Let's kick its ass!
Hear me. Please help them.
Haha!
What is optimal?
I'm waiting for the music to kick in. Megidolon!
What should I do?
Oh, I forgot I'm already buffed.
Now's the time. I won't lose.
One step at a time. I've got this.
Almighty onslaught. Oh, it gets 2 turns in a row.
Should I stand on this enemy?
Ah.
Summoning. This is my duty. How can I help my sister? No holding back.
Yeah!
When I fight, I show no mercy. What I do, sister?
You did good.
Pull the trigger.
Come,
Appreciate it.
thank you for your support.
Who's gonna win this? Caesar!
There it is.
Making damage inflicted.
Uh-oh.
You
Woo! Good job, Akihiko.
She can't move. It is time. Thanatos. It'll all be okay. Together we can't lose.
Bring it on! Lights out!
Nice. Dark Embrace?
What is that? I don't like the looks of it. Maybe it's preparing something? Be careful. Oh, that was
Gonna hit
close.
me?
What should I do?
Oh.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Its stats changed.
Here's what I found.
Okay.
What next? I won't lose.
That'll help.
Thank you very much. I've already scanned this one.
The best bet would be... I've got this!
Ah, you bitch.
Some serious damage.
No.
Uh-oh.
Kari-chan.
Don't worry, I got you.
Item.
Thanks.
How can I help my sister?
Persona! It's gone. And it looks like the enemy can't move. Now's your chance.
Ah, I did enough damage to it. Nice.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Who's gonna win this?
Should I scan on this enemy? is complete.
It's got nothing! Let's hit it with everything we got. Erebus, huh?
I think I can use it now. I have to do it. Yes, I'll protect you all.
Nice!
What is optimal?
Woo!
What's the best move? This is my way.
Let's do it! Oh yeah!
Pull the trigger. Isis!
Who's gonna win this? Let's do it! Caesar!
Oh yeah! You missed. Uh-oh. Ah, you missed again!
This is my resolve.
I bring you Megidolon!
What should I do? Persona! I've already scanned this one. I have to do this. I won't lose.
That'll help.
Thank you for your support.
So in its regular form here,
The best bet with me.
it doesn't have resistances against physical, and when it's charging its, big death orb, as I'm gonna call it, it's weak to magic. Got it. Oh yeah.
These readings. Oh! While it's charging up, its power levels become unstable. Focus on attacking, just like before. That should disrupt the enemy's charging.
You got it. Oh, that's why it's trying to use status effects to stop me.
I can do this.
Ha ha ha!
What's the best move?
Did I get it? I got it!
It's gone. What energy? I think I can use it now.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Hear my prayers. Let me help you out.
Charged and focused. Fuck yes.
The best bet with me. Hit me! You're going down!
Woohoo!
And now you die!
Got him.
What is optimal? Persona! You're wide open.
Do it, Mattis.
I'll use this power to protect her.
Almost got it. Oh, yes. Is Best Girl gonna finish it off?
Over here! Watch this!
I think she is. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so good. Not exactly the most difficult boss fight, but still fun.
Yeah! That's what you get! Fighting us! World-saving warriors!
He's tired.
Wow. We actually did it.
I told you it wouldn't stop us.
Although Aigis is just like, yeah, we're good.
But won't that monster reappear eventually?
Yeah.
Because people will still keep having those feelings, wishing for destruction.
You're right. It's certainly difficult. People struggle to keep death at bay, all the while forgetting what makes life worth living in the first place.
I get it. That's why we need the seal. Without it, the people would just call for Nyx again, wanting everything to end.
Yeah. Sadly, there is no way to save him. He made the choice. And you know what? No regrets.
Can't help but feel that way. Even when we're staring it right in the face. I couldn't stop it myself either. Even if we did go back to that battle, it wouldn't change anything. That's why he made that choice.
Yukari.
I miss him. It hurts knowing he's gone forever.
Hey. That's not necessarily true. You can always carry a little bit of him in your heart, best girl.
But I can see his choice and why he made it. I just have to accept it. That this is what he wanted. But it's still really, really hard to do that.
Yeah.
I have to do better too. He protected all of us. And he still is. Even now.
Yeah. We have to stay strong, just like he is.
At least I feel like I finally got to really see him off.
Just, I just imagine from the wall. Hi, best girl. I'm sorry I couldn't explain better. I'm a wall now. Don't worry. It's all good. Living as a wall isn't bad. Does this mean I'm topping you now?
If it wasn't for that monster, he could have made it back. But I guess it's not like we can get rid of that thing for good. We can't change the feelings of the whole world.
Yes, we can. We can do it.
I guess that's not how people work.
I guess.
It'll be different someday. As long as we're alive, we can change things.
Technically, Aigis might have forever, actually.
I know. Because I was even able to change myself.
Well, that's our goal. And we gotta believe we can do it first.
Yep.
People aren't as hopeless as they think. We've already learned that much.
Yeah, you're right.
As long as we're alive, we can change things. You know, I think I get why you got the same power as him. This whole time, I was wondering why it got to be you and not me. But you were the one who really knew how to move forward. I guess you have that in common with him.
Yeah, and that's I had heard some people say that they thought that like the DLC should have been focused on like, you know, Yukari instead, but I mean, like, thematically it makes more sense for Aigis, you know, considering like one, I mean, the best way to put it is that she is an AI in a robot body learning how to be human. And yeah, that's amazing in and of itself. And then, like, you know, all of this is like really reaffirms the idea that even artificial life, like Aigis, can learn to live. Actually live. And I think that, like, that's a powerful message in and of itself.
Oh. Really? Well, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad that you're glad. You know, I was pretty jealous for a good while there.
Yeah. You didn't Best girl, you didn't exactly hide it well. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just petty jealousy, plain and simple. I wanted it to be me.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And I said so many terrible things to you. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yukari-san.
Come on, let's use that key and go back to our time. I think we're all ready to start April 1st now.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
All right. Aigis?
Yes. I don't know how else to say this, so I'm very glad I got to know all of you.
Isn't it a bit early to be getting sentimental? And you don't have to be so stiff. We're all friends here, right? Actually, you shouldn't say that at all. It's like you're saying goodbye.
Yes, you're right. Oh, friendship. If something's mere presence can make you realize you're alive, and if that something isn't death, maybe it's friendship. Is that the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
Butterfly. Also, where's Metis?
Congratulations, sister.
Maybe that butterfly was Metis. Why are we back in the elevator?
Where are we?
That is a good question.
What the? What is this place?
It is an elevator. Welcome to my home away from home. This is Mr. Longnose. You already know Metis. And, that's Liz. Stay away from Liz. I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm saying she scares me on multiple levels. Both good and bad.
The hell's all this now? Didn't we just walk outside?
How are you all here?
There is no need to worry. I simply summoned you that we might say our farewells. This is quite a surprise, however. I did not expect your friends to follow you here. It would seem that the power of the wild card within you has had an effect on them as well.
I guess you know them? This is a place where those soon to awaken to their power can receive guidance. Both my sister and your friend who sealed Nyx were guests here.
Metis, why are you over there with them? Just what's going on?
It's like I said before. I belong on this side. The abyss of time will disappear soon. The flow of time in your everyday lives will return to normal. Congratulations, sister. And the rest of you as well.
Metis, you...
Do you recall saying that you could no longer fulfill your purpose? To protect him? Well, I think you might still be able to do so.
What?
We all discussed earlier getting rid of that monster for good. Maybe someday, enough people will come to the same realization as you. For that to happen, the world would stop calling for Nyx, and the monster would no longer appear. So until that day comes, continue fostering connections with others. That is how you can still protect him.
Oh.
I really can keep protecting him?
Just in a different way, yeah.
Metis, who are you really? Won't you tell us?
I think she's my other self. The pain of losing him was unbearable. So much so, I just wanted to be a machine again. You must be the part of myself that I wished away. My lonely sister, always afraid of being left behind. You came to help me acknowledge and confront the pain of life. I understand now. but I wish I'd figured it out sooner.
Sister. The souls of all living things are connected through a plane, similar to a sea. I think that's where I came from.
It's never, like, you know, directly stated. And I know that we had the persona at the beginning, but I feel like almost like she's a manifestation of her persona itself. Like, given form, you know? In exchange for the wild card.
Your heart is connected to that sea as well. You truly are alive. And from now on, we'll always be together, sister. I'm coming home.
Welcome back. I feel tired.
Oh, I don't like that!
It's been some time since I last felt like this. I haven't needed sleep in a while.
Well, it would appear our guest has safely reached her destination. She has found her answer to life.
And I like that, like, while Makoto's answer to life was to, like, be, like, ready and willing to sacrifice himself to protect those he cares about, Aigis's, like, answer to life is to, like, change the world for the better so that his sacrifice will no longer be necessary. And I like that.
Her answer to life?
Please, tell me, now that I've found my answer, is my life going to end?
And what do you mean by that?
Aigis?
It's strange, though. I feel satisfied.
Wait, are you... Oh, no, you can't!
I wish I had been there to say goodbye. I shouldn't have locked myself away in my room, huh? Am I crying? Now that I think about it, Metis cried before. I must have even thrown away the ability to shed tears.
You've overcome this ordeal splendidly. And now you've reached the end of your journey. It is time for us to part.
Aigis, cut it out! This isn't funny!
Aigis, please!
It's okay. Don't worry.
Aigis!
Hello, butterfly.
You know, you might be able to reach him now. Not so much with words, but with everyone's hearts and strength. If you were to do that, he wouldn't have to carry on alone anymore.
And that's all for the weather. At the tone, the time will be 12 a.m. Good evening. It is now April 1st. Here are the latest news reports.
Koro-chan woke up first.
What?
That makes sense.
When did we fall asleep?
Huh? This is the dorm. Is everything back to normal?
We can go outside!
What is it, Koromaru?
What happened? Weren't we all by the entrance talking about a key or something?
Yeah, we were. But it looks like that's been settled. Everything outside is back to normal. We're no longer blocked from leaving either.
So the Abyss of Time is gone then.
The date!
It's April 1st!
So, it's all over then, right? Ah, hell yeah! About damn time!
Hey, Aigis, wake up! We made it out in one piece. Aigis?
Wait a second. After we used the key to open the front door, we ended up in a room that looked like an elevator. And while we were there, Aigis-san...
Hey, come on, Aigis. You're not gonna lie there forever, are you? Wake up. Aigis!
Yurijo-senpai.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We'll take her to her room for now. We can use the equipment there to check on her condition.
She's not waking up.
How's it looking, Fuka?
Technically, she hasn't slept for like weeks, so.
I'm on it. I've used this equipment a number of times, but it should be designed to allow us to operate the most basic systems on our own.
No good. If only it wasn't so late at night. I'm sorry. I tried contacting the lab, but they're unlikely to send help anytime soon.
It's okay. I think I've almost got it.
Is that it?
Her vitals are on screen now. Let's see. No. This can't be.
Did you find something?
Her synaptic circuits. They're completely burned out. There must have been a massive system overload that took her way over capacity. I imagine it's related to her gaining the ability to use multiple personas.
Burned out, but she can be fixed, right?
It would be easy enough to replace the necessary parts, but the Aigis we know is already gone.
No.
Yeah. Even if Aigis appears in other games, it's not necessarily the Aigis that we knew.
Aigis.
Ha! I got you! I got you guys! Anyone who hadn't played, this game before, I got you. I made you think that it was just like a new Aigis, but no, it wasn't. It's the same old Aigis. We love Aigis. I didn't think, I honestly didn't think that I could pull it off, but, and who knows if you guys actually believe me or not, but, oh dear God, I was thinking about spinning like a whole tale about the Aigis and all the other games. It's not the Aigis we know. It's like Aigis' body, yeah, but it's like a new AI Aigis, yeah. No, I was thinking about doing that, and then she woke up, and I was like, well, shit, they didn't let me ham it up. Oh, man.
Did you call my name?
Aigis!
Hi, Aigis. You are human now. Mostly.
Did something happen?
Jeez! Way to give us a heart attack, you sleepyhead. You took so long to wake up, we thought you were dead.
You thought I was what?
But how? Her synaptic circuits shouldn't even be receiving power anymore. It's almost like she's really alive.
I'm sorry if I caused you all concern. I was having a dream. The first one in quite some time. It was full of memories of the time I spent with everyone. And strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It's nothing. Painful goodbyes may be one of the most difficult aspects of living, but I believe that spending time with those who care about you is one of the most joyous. I really am lucky to have such wonderful friends.
Oh.
I guess we were right next to each other. suffering over the exact same things. Looking back, I feel kinda stupid. Why did we ever think we were all alone?
And that's typically what happens when you get real sad. You think that you're the only one feeling it. You forget that other people can feel pretty much the exact same thing.
I guess we're more alike than we thought.
Yeah, you are. Aigis is now secondary best girl. I don't have a choice in the matter. Also, just floating this idea, you know. Best girl, I know I'm gone. Aigis is literally like a machine, so I'm... You guys picking up what I'm putting down, right? Her fingers are guns. Was this a bad time to bring my fetish back? I feel like this may have been a bad time to bring my fetish back. I'm so sorry. Either way, those two should hook up.
Man, is this nightmare finally over? We're not gonna wake up and see April 1st again, are we?
Shut up, Junpei! Do not jinx it!
Hey, quit tempting fate, would you?
Yeah! Jesus!
In any case, that's it for now.
Oh, crap. With the danger gun, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I could practically sleep standing up.
Oh, Junpei-kun!
All right. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest for tonight. Was there anything else to take care of before we turn in? Actually, there is one thing I'd like to announce. With regard to collecting everyone's evokers, I'd like to reverse that decision. This whole incident gave me a lot to think about. In a way, I may have been trying to bury the past by collecting the symbols of our power and locking them away. But even with no shadows left to fight, we remain in a battle against ourselves. So, everyone should hold on to their own.
Until the day when everyone can change, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see. My large items have been shipped. Am I forgetting anything?
I just got word. Our transportation will be here shortly.
You're taking everyone else too?
Yes, their new dorms are on the way to the lab anyway. And since we're all here, I thought we might as well travel together. It would be dull otherwise.
Has anyone seen Junpei? I told him not to be late.
Junpei-kun!
I bet he's trying to carry everything at once. Just ignore him.
Will do.
He did the same thing last year.
I remember.
I see. It sounded like it really hurt, though.
Hey, it's his own fault.
Oh, my face. No one saw that, right?
Yes. Everyone saw. Not only that, I got it on video.
Are you all right? Can't leave him alone for 5 minutes.
Nope.
Sounds like they're here. Let's get going, shall we?
I actually have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I know it's last minute and might be too late, but would it be okay for me to not go back to the lab? Before, I thought I'd lost my purpose, my reason to live. Now I realize that isn't the case. If possible, I would like to keep attending school with Yukari-san and everyone.
Aigis.
I want to continue experiencing new things with you all, if it's not too late.
Excuse you? Do you know who you're talking to? We own this island!
Well, it would be difficult, since I'm no longer involved with Gekkoukan High.
Your transportation has arrived, ma'am.
Thank you.
Senpai!
I apologize, but there's been a sudden change in plans. We'll now be going to the school's Tatsumi Hall. The transfer to the lab has been cancelled.
Senpai, you mean?
I told you, we own the island!
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be able to stay with you all.
Oh. Goodbye, dorm. She still has the key. Oh, never mind. Maybe that's a different key. She looks so much more human now.
It's weirdly kinda sad to leave, huh?
Yes, but change is part of life.
Hey, so... if you're gonna live in the dorms next year... do you wanna be roommates?
Huh?
I imagine you still need one. And also, it just makes sense, you know? Because we're friends, aren't we?
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, let's do it!
Oh, that's so nice! Oh. Oh, man. Oh, cool! Oh, I love this! Oh, man. Why was Fuka's name in there twice? I don't understand. This was a really good, this was a great DLC. It was faithful to the original in so many ways, but it also, there were subtle changes that I liked. Very small subtle changes. Like I said, you know, the whole thing with, Yukari, like, you know, like in the original, it just felt really weird for her to try to steal the key from Aigis, like, after, like, losing the fight and everything. It made her seem like, you know, a bitter, sore loser, and, like, didn't really help her character. But in this, like, her breaking down was so much better. Like, it made a lot more sense, and definitely more appealed to her character. I had completely forgotten that, yeah, Junpei's whole thing was that, like, you know, yeah, like, we knew he always wanted to be, like, you know, a hero and everything, but, like, big part of that was the fact that he, you know, his dad was an alcoholic. And Tsuru was always a brave kid, you know? Oh, best girl! Also, like, you know, Lotus Juice, they are amazing with their music. Their music is fantastic. Like, they're the ones who did, like, the battle themes and, like, the opening of, like, you know, the games and everything, and, you know, they've been doing it for a long time. Like, I know they were also involved with, like, Persona 4 and Persona 5. I don't know how heavily they were involved with Persona 4. I know that at the very least, I think that they sang the vocals for the battle theme. This was really good. I gotta say, something I really enjoyed about this whole thing was that I know that I can't believe that people called this a soulless remake. Like, it wasn't soulless. It definitely had a different vibe and feel to it than the original did, but in a lot of ways, it kept the same feelings as the original did, which is honestly, like, in my opinion, that's the purpose of a remake. The purpose of a remake is to give you those same emotions while not exactly being the exact same thing you got before, you know? Like, I mean, I thought it was perfect, like, as far as remakes go, because it didn't, like, necessarily change things. It just, like, it made some subtle changes, in my opinion, that, like, you know, but, like, writers could be like, you know, maybe I wish, like, we would have done this, that, or the other. And, like, it gives them the opportunity to do that stuff while still, like, you know, being able to present what they have already done. Like I said, you know, like, my only real critique are, like, the Atlas super bosses that are... they're just bullshit. They're just not fun. At least, to me. Like, you know... Like, the bosses leading up to Joker were so much more fun. Because while they were difficult, there were multiple ways you could approach them from. I mean, like, if you had Armageddon, you could have just, you know, nuked them. Which, by the way, most of them had more than 9,999, because I did nuke them a couple of times, and I was like, holy shit, they're still alive! Oh my god! Like, the lion, like the lion one that, like, every turn it got 800 health back, and I could barely do 100 damage to it. Like, there was, like, it was so difficult, but it was fun. And there were methods to beat it, and I like that. Shoji Meguro, the composer for the music, he's been doing this for a while, and god, do I love Atlas's stuff. I might play, you know, like, more Atlas, like, you know, RPGs in the future. I don't know, like, you know, I know that they got, like, a new game coming out that's, like, it's called, like, Metaphor, and it looks okay, but I mean, like, you know, for me, it's not a day one purchase. I kind of want to, like, see a little bit of it actually, like, after it's released before I, like, play it, so... Either way, this has been fun. Much like with Persona 5 Royal, like, I really enjoyed it, and unlike with Persona 5 Royal, like, the, I still feel a little bit dissatisfied with the end of Persona 5 Royal purely because of how certain things were handled, but, you know, I'm not going to talk about that here. Oh. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. Together into tomorrow. Watched the ending. By loading the game save data, you can resume the game from right before the final battle. doing the dorm! Oh. Oh, that's just perfect. I think this is just absolutely, like, just like with how they, like, you know, changed, like, the title screen of the original game when you beat it. I like that they did it here. I can't believe I didn't think that they would do that. That's so cool. Either way, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for going on this whole journey with me. In fact, I want to say, like, there have been some people that, like, you know, have discovered my channel through this. First, I want to give a shout out, as always, to someone who comments a lot on my channel, Anonymous. Thank you so much for, like, you know, you leave comments. It really makes, like, doing these feel, like, fun to know that, like, people are watching. And, like, I don't get a lot of comments, but, like, every comment does make me feel happy. I don't always have time to respond to every comment, but I appreciate each and every comment, and I read each and every comment. Granted, there aren't a lot of them, I'm not going to deny that. But two other people that, there's been a number of people that have subscribed to me, like, and I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that I got. So thank you so much. And also, two more shout outs, just because I feel like you guys, you know, deserve this. DBS Let's Plays. Thank you. You hopped in here. You really, you were telling me about, like, your playthrough and how you were enjoying it, and, you know, like, you were gonna do your playthrough of this before you see this. So it'll be a while before you see this, but, you know, either way, shout out to you. Thank you so much. And also someone new, X0, which is literally XZEERO. Like, they caught, like the Chidori episode, and they're like, oh, I gotta go back and I gotta watch all of it up to, like, you know, where it currently is. And I was like, oh, thank you. That makes me feel so happy. And, like, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys, you know, especially, but also to just everyone who pops by and enjoys this. And, you know, you guys literally are the reason I continue to do these Let's Plays. Because, honestly, without you guys, like, without an audience, there's no point in, you know, doing this sort of stuff. And I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed this. I'm glad that, you know, you enjoyed this and you guys are enjoying, you know, my other things. As always, whenever I finish a big series, I always ask this: if you guys have anything you guys want me to play, let me know. Like, I can't guarantee you that I will, purely because sometimes, like, I've already played it, like, you know, a bunch, like, off screen or something, like, you know, like, but if there is anything that you guys really are itching for me to play, sometimes I'll replay it. I mean, like, you know, I played this even though I played the original. So, either way, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you guys being here, so thank you so much. And, as always, my friends, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Hey there, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider subscribing to my Patreon so I can keep making awesome videos like the one you just saw. The link will be in the description below, and as always, have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day.